It's Wet Nose Wednesday. Alan and Ashley hanging with the crew from Paws today. Today we have Cowboy the cattle dog. Tell us about Cowboy.
Cowboy is about 5 years old, and he just came up from Texas. Of
Yeehaw!
course, he's Cowboy.
Yeehaw! Is that good?
That's a beautiful, beautiful dog.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about Cowboy. Is Cowboy, I mean, obviously a spunky little dog, we've learned.
He's got quite a bit of energy, but he is just the sweetest. He loves everybody. He loves other dogs, so he'd be great in a home where they have other dogs for him to play with.
Is he good with kids?
Yes.
All right.
Yep, he's pretty much great with everybody.
So he'd kind of be easy to go anywhere.
Yep.
Now, is it the kind of dog you can dress up for Halloween? Because I know animals love to be dressed up in Halloween costumes.
I don't know, but I suppose you could probably put a nice little cowboy hat on him.
I feel like he'd really rock a bandana,
There you
like
go.
around the neck.
He would definitely rock
Yeah.
a bandana.
Absolutely. He's got his husky purple on there. That's
Yep.
good.
Go dogs.
Absolutely. Talk to us a little bit about now. If we want to go ahead and adopt Cowboy, what do we have to do at Paws?
You can visit our website at paws.org, or you can come to the shelter in person and talk to one of our adoption counselors.
All right, there you go. Cowboy the cattle dog. Up next on Wet Nose Wednesday, it's Nugget, the Chihuahua, and I think there's no question how the name Nugget came into play here.
Yep, he's a little nugget for sure.
He's huge.
Well, not really huge. It's actually kind of a small thing, actually. A cute little nugget is what it is. But tell us about Nugget.
So Nugget's about 3 years old, and he's rocking his sweater today because it's a little chilly out here, and Chihuahuas have kind of this shiver thing going on. Sometimes they're nervous, sometimes they're cold.
You call it the Chihuahua shiver?
The chiver.
Yeah, the chiver. You got to say it with a little accent. It's chiver.
Ashley has that in the morning too. Sometimes a little scared, a little
do.
cold.
Yeah.
It happens a lot there. What kind of family would be good for Nugget?
Probably any kind of family. He's pretty easygoing, as you can see. He likes to just hang out with everybody.
Where did Nugget come from?
You know, I'm not sure.
Oh, just ended up here in Seattle.
Yep.
Oh, he looks so sleepy.
That is a beautiful little puppy. Just so sweet.
He's really
All right, there you go. That is Nugget, the Chihuahua.
just came from Texas, as did Cowboy and
Nugget.
Nugget. They just got here yesterday, which is why he's shivering, because he's used to much warmer weather, so he's got to wrap in his little blanket.
Well, there goes that theory, everything's big in Texas, right? That's a cute little puppy there.
Yep.
And how old is Bruno?
He's about 3.
Oh.
All right, and we mentioned when we were talking about Nugget, when it comes to a Chihuahua, basically any kind of family would work?
Pretty much, yeah. Yeah, he's young and loves, people think because they're little they don't need exercise, but they do. They love being outdoors and they love going for walks, just like all other dogs.
Unless it's cold, and I think Bruno wants to stay inside.
How spunky do these dogs get? You know, lots of dogs that you leave them home alone, they tear up the place. And
Yeah, no, these guys are usually pretty happy. They do like to play. They usually like toys, and like I said, they need to go out for their walks, just like any other dog, but they're usually not going to destroy your house if you leave them home alone.
That's good news. Yeah.
Yeah, beautiful, beautiful little puppy right there. Look at those eyes.
So can we remind people again if they're interested in adopting these dogs or any of your dogs?
You bet. Visit our website at paws.org or visit the shelter in person in Linwood.
All right, there you go. Cowboy, Nugget, and Bruno on Wet Nose Wednesday.